What is going on, Governor? It's Chisgule here, and today we're gonna spin the wheel for Alexander the Great, and KVK started. We're in the KVK lands. Oh yeah, baby. KVK is a crazy town. I mean, we could talk about that a little bit, and maybe we'll round the whole thing out by stepping into Sunset Canyon. TB freaking D, but this is going to be a good time if you like Rise of Kingdoms videos where we spin the wheel, spend some money, play in the Lost Kingdom. You should like and subscribe because we got a lot of that. And we are a sponsored creator with Rise of Kingdoms. Let's check out the chat and see what's going on. Careless Whisper, how's it going? The Resolute, Aiden, Mikael, Star Wars, Spider-Man, Jurassic World, The Resolute, Dona, Jose, Juan, Randy, Ejing, SNM, Psycho, XCXCX12, Default Life, David Lopez. What's going on? Thanks for being in the chat. How's it going, everybody? Ferris, Patrick, Tyler, LJ. Holy moly, y'all are blowing up the chat. Let's freaking jam. Let's freaking jam. Lot to talk about. We are going to spin the heck out of Alexander the Great. We're going to max spin today. I don't even know how far along our Alexander the Great is anymore. How's he doing? Where are you at, Alex? Let's see here. What do you got? 5, 1, 2, with? All right, 27 out of 30. I mean, we're definitely putting some skills on him today and possibly swapping him into Sunset Canyon. TBD. TBD, but feeling pretty good about that. I don't think we're going to expertise him. I don't think we're going to. There's going to be more wheels with Alexander the Great, so we're going to slow roll Alexander the Great. We're going to use our universals to speed out other commanders at some point. TBD which one, maybe this one, but TBD which one, but probably this one. But we're not sure yet, but probably this one. Saladin's tempting too, but probably this one. Probably this one. But it's a mystery, but it's probably Constantine. Star Wars, Spider-Man, Jurassic World said that I was watching another vid, and then this came up, and I clicked SOS so fast. Oh my gosh. This KVK is going to be crazy. This KVK is going to be freaking insane. Freaking insane. It's 3 on 5. We have 3. They have 5. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This is normal. This is normal. We're in a corner kingdom. Hashtag I'm used to it. Oh, corner kingdoms. Why? No. Why? Corner kingdoms. Corner kingdoms. That's happening. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I gotta go out relocate where my alliance is. We're all down here. They're all down there. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I just poured it in and I'm in the same place. Whatever. Logan Smith, $2 donation. Thank you so much for the super chat. Chis, hope vacation was fun and relaxing. Man, it was. Vacation was good. Vacation was good. I could use some more vacation. This guy says charge. Are we battling these guardians? I honestly have no clue what's going on here. Welcome back from Little Squirtle. Thank you. Appreciate it. Never a dull moment. Oh, no time for chatting. The party started. Doodaloo. Here we go. Charging on in. Let's see if we can send another army from our city. I don't know if they can make it in time, but we're like really close. Ethelflad. And I don't know, this one, sure. Archers. Those will go faster, right? Whatever. What's happening here? We're battling things. We're killing guardians. We're spinning the wheel. I didn't even know we were going to kill guardians. They started killing guardians, and I happened nearby after fighting some barbarians. So here we go. We haven't spun the wheel yet for Alex if you're just joining us. No worries. This last-minute stream, we've not started the main event. Spinning the Alex wheel's coming. And we're drinking chocolate tea. That's right. This is chocolate tea. It's tea made from chocolate. It's delicious. It tastes like hot chocolate, but it's not hot chocolate. There's no junky sugar in it. What is the new kingdom you're in again, Chisgule? We're in Kingdom 39 with the White Tigers. The White Tigers in Kingdom 39. Hanging out with our friends here and Sexy. Taking out Taking out these Guardians. NBD. Ooh, Commander experience gain. Yes, please. Huzzah. Oh, gosh. Ethelfled, what are you doing? Don't solo the Guardians. That's so rude. I totally set myself up for that, by the way. Whoopsies! Come on, Chisgule, pay attention. Good thing those archers are so fast. Uh-oh. Gotta get back to it over here. Never a dull moment in the Lost Kingdom. Hashtag multitasking. Here we go. Chocolate tea, that's right. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's actually from Hawaii. It's from Hawaii. We discovered this place when we were there on our honeymoon. It's amazing. Whatever, that's TMI. Okay, we are now going to make our way over to the next Guardian. We're smashing Guardians. A whole bunch of additional folks have joined into the live stream. Welcome aboard. Don't worry, you haven't missed the main event. We are still going to spin the wheel. We got 60 spins we're doing today. Just yesterday, by the way, we went in and we max purchased the Call of the Ancients. Boom, 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 boom. So we got a bunch of gems. Oh, the party has started over here. Let's get in on the action. That's gold gathering speed rune. Whatever. Any tips for KVK? Oh my. Someone saying you need 50 million to join the White Tigers. That is right. You need a solid 55 million to join the White Tigers. Of course, nobody can join the White Tigers right now because we are an Imperium kingdom. Our kingdom is locked. All of the kingdoms in this continent are all locked up for KVK, for Ark of Osiris League. Yeah. So we've got the people we have, and that's it. That is it. I generally actually think that's a really good thing. However, it comes with some problems. The biggest interesting combination of events being the overlap of Ark of Osiris League with KVK, because, like, you definitely need troops for Ark of Osiris. And the number of troops that players have in these kingdoms is about to drop pretty freaking substantially. We already have King of Armenia saying he can't wait for the gates to open because he's got some scores to settle. So this is going to be a good time. Watching Chisgule while playing my own ROK is cool. Oh, yes. It is a pretty good time. It is a pretty good time. We actually should probably pay for a subscription to YouTube so that we can do that. I haven't done that yet. I'm such a slacker. If you subscribe to YouTube, you can have like the video playing as like a little small screen picture within a picture while you're playing Rise of Kingdoms, which, like, is so the way to do it. How much money have I spent in this game? North of $10,000, and then I stopped counting. Yay! King Carson, but my Yi Sung Ye is only 51. I guess I don't have all the context on that comment. All right. We killed the Guardians. We got some free experience. That was pretty sweet. We probably weren't using the very best commander combinations for that. In fact, we definitely weren't, because a bunch of these commanders can't even get experience from that, but whatever. It's all good, because now it's time. It's time to spin the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to start with our free spin, looking to get some value today, and that is value. That is value. That's infinite value because it was free, right? Isn't that infinite value because it cost us 0 gems? It's like a mathematically impossible amount of value that we just obtained. Chisgule, do you know anyone from Kingdom 93? I do. It looks like Cabo's in Kingdom 93, which is hilarious. Cabo is in Kingdom 93. Let's spin 400 gems and see what kind of goodies we get. All right, 2 million wood. Wood is probably the resource we need the least at this point, but whatever. That's fine. I'm cool. You're cool. We're all cool. We're all cool here. Drinking our chocolate tea. Whatever. Don't judge. If we spin 10 times, we get 5 sculptures of Alexander the Great. 25 times, we get 5 legendary commander sculptures and a bunch of random stuff. 45 times, we get 10 Alexander the Great sculptures. And 70 times, 10 legendary sculptures and paltry amount of speed ups. And 100 times 15 sculptures. By the way, if you are at a high enough VIP level to be buying legendary commander sculptures from the VIP shop, then in fact you're better off spinning the wheel, assuming it's a commander you care about. You get way, way better value by spinning the wheel max times beyond 100, even though, like, TBH, that gets really expensive. I did that for a while, and I was like, this is expensive. I need to rein in my spending a little bit. Lol. So let's heal up our troops here. We're getting scouted. Whatever. We're going to look like a porcupine by the end of this stream with so many people scouting. Hashtag I'm used to it. Here we go. 5 spots. Spinning the wheel. Spinning the wheel and getting value. Alexander the Great, followed by Alexander the Great, followed by legendary commander sculpture. We're on a roll, building speed ups right until that. I mean, this was almost a perfect spin. By the way, there's theoretically some event where you can change building speed ups into training speed ups. They announced it such a long time ago and it still hasn't happened. I'm sure it's coming, but it's like this mythological event. It's like the dodo, or a leprechaun, or a unicorn. Do they all exist, or am I just making them up? Do they exist? Or is it just like a figment of my imagination? Here we go! Spinning the wheel again. Woo! Legendary commander sculpture. Woo! Another one! We're in Value Town, getting some gold, which we actually need now. Training speed ups. And some wood. All right, well, that started off way more exciting than it ended. Everybody wants some chocolate tea. Will I show you my troops? I'll happily show you my troops. Bada boom. Other players have got some anti-scouting technology up. Freaking scout me, baby. I got nothing to hide. Come on. You know what freaking troops I have. You watch my videos. It's not a thing that you can actually hide. Lin Yin, $4 super chat. Thank you so much for that. No text. So baller, they don't even need to leave a message. Thank you so much for the $4 donation. Really appreciate it, Lin Yin. All right. So, we've got the Justice title. Let's see if we can get some justice spinning the wheel. Claiming our sculptures here. Bada boom. 5 of them. Love it. Let's go in, drop a skill onto Alexander the Great. For those of you playing Commander Bingo, that's not actually a thing, I just made it up. Where do you think it's going to land? Lead the charge or frontline commander? By the way, you know what I think's really funny is for a time I was making fun of this skill that looked like a baby getting its soul sucked out. And like, that skill icon is totally gone now. I apologize if I am responsible for that icon changing. Oops. Oops. Whatever. Bingo. All right. Lead the charge or frontline commander. Upgrade. Coming in hot. Ooh, all right. March speed and attack. I'll take it. I will take it. Frontline commander. Progressing for the open field. Now, if you were optimizing, not for the open field, but instead really hunting for Sunset Canyon, you'd probably focus on lead the charge, max that out before you make your way over to frontline commander. We were optimizing for open field before the existence of that game mode, so, you know, whatever. Whatever. All right. What do we got? Samsung Galaxy is from Kingdom 1234. Nice to meet you soon. Indeed it is. Dragathian and Ronnie versus Chisgule. AOC versus White Tigers. Yes. Yeah. Lost Kingdom's going to be insane. Lost Kingdom is going to be insane. The poor baby. The baby's in the expertise. Wait, is the baby the expertise skill now? Oh. The baby is the expertise skill. I will admit that the soul-sucking icon is actually sort of appropriate for stealing. What is it? Increases damage taken of nearby enemies. I guess that stealing the soul of a baby would increase damage taken by nearby enemies. I don't know. Whatever. The icon is fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're a porcupine with all the scouting. Let's spin the wheel again. 5 spot. Here we go. Time for some goodies. Hey, there he is, Alexander the Great. Not once, but twice. Then training speed ups. Okay. Double star, feel good about that. And double star, all things we are really happy to see showing up here. Sweet. AOC is between White Tigers and Kingdom 50. Indeed. Indeed. Although it's 5-on-3, we're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us. Anyways, okay, whatever. I'm just having fun. Just some friendly jest. Just some friendly jest. I actually really like a lot of people in all these kingdoms, so it's going to be weird battling against them. Here we go. Spin in a 5 spot. Double star. That's 2. Count them 2. Followed by Alexander the Great. This is what we want to see. Some stone. Okay. Some gold. That's cool. And some wood to round it out. Actually, a less than average spin overall. We're really hoping for an average of like 2 legendary commander heads in every single one of these spins. And we have yet to get an 8 spot for those of you who are just joining in. Who's Ethelfled best with? Cao Cao or Minamoto? Neither. Ethelfled wants a mixed army, and neither of those want a mixed army. They all want to have a single troop type. They all want to have a single troop type. So, Art Z, check next to your base in 5 minutes. Okay. Kingdom 16 gonna get jumped. I actually have a lot of respect for Dragthian in Kingdom 16. Super chill. Really enjoy chatting with him. So, again, weird to be battling against friends, but whatever. Whatever. Here we go. Another 5 spot? I think it's time for another 5 spot. Spinning the wheel, looking for value. Training speed ups. Okay. Gold. Fine. Building speed ups. Double star. And whew. Saved at the end. That was almost a terrible spin. At least we ended up with 1 sculpture and a double star, which actually probably means we're getting our values worth. And here we go. Grabbing 5 more legendary commander sculptures. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my universals. I'm probably going to, probably Constantine, but maybe wait for a new commander to come out. KVK putting friends against friends isn't right. Well, I mean, theoretically, we could have allied with these kingdoms. We haven't. I'm along for the ride, baby. I'm not in the leadership role. This is great. I love it. I show up, send the troops. We'll probably rally some stuff. Whatever, MBD. We got research speed ups, then a double star, then more research speed ups. Those are the actual literal worst for us. Then building speed ups. Whew, saved at the end. Oh, that was stressful. Saved at the end with 1 Alexander the Great sculpture. Whew, that was close. Constantine or Martel? Probably Constantine. Because that support tree. Probably for the support tree. All right. Boom. YPU could agree to disagree, so no one allies. Oh, you could agree to disagree, so no one allies. Yeah, I mean, we could sort of do that. With, I don't know. I feel really good about the allies. Chisgule, I smell a More Than Gems event tomorrow. Oh my god. If there's a More Than Gems event tomorrow, I guess that's totally fine, actually. You're right, though, Hadar. It's been a long time since we've seen More Than Gems, hasn't it? We probably should be waiting to spin the wheel like this. If you're not a big spender in the game, you should not be spinning today because Hadar has pointed out very smartly that a More Than Gems event would be a really sweet way to get value combined with a wheel. We're planning as a backup to just spin the wheel even more anyways, because I guess we have the gems for it. I guess we could just spend more money and get more gems if we need to. But also, we're feeling pretty comfortable because we could always round things out by going into the VIP shop. And the thing that we buy every week is the 24-hour speed ups and also the 8-hour speed ups, which is a pretty fine way to spend a lot of gems in a More Than Gems event. We typically do that on a Sunday, waiting for that More Than Gems event to happen just in case it will. And it has happened on Sunday in the past, the very last day. Are we scared of the fight against AOC? No. That was an easy question. Chisgule, do you understand the reason behind the alliance of Kingdom 118, 50, and 39? I've got a little bit of the context, yes, but I am following King of Armenia's lead on this one. He, I believe, was one of the primary diplomats arranging things, and like, you don't have to, you don't have to really do much convincing to help me understand why Kingdom 50 is a good ally. We've done battle in the past. They have proven their merit for sure. So, don't need to convince me that that's a strong group to be allied with. Could you show individual ranking on the continent? Sure. Sure. Individual ranking. Let's check the honor roll. Whoa, we're not doing very well. 2,122. Well, hashtag we have a day job. We have a day job and we moonlight. Sweet, sweet Rise of Kingdoms. So there's your individual winners. So far, Nixthor from Tigers, followed by Last Light Ezo, Gundam Barbatos, Dr. Blurritzi, whatever, Zoldark. All right, I'm not pronouncing everybody's names. You see them. They're here. That's who's there. Alliances. Ooh, interesting question. How are alliances doing? Sexy. Looking good. Chocolate tea. Chocolate freaking tea. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this is all basically irrelevant. Once the gates open, everybody's going to kill each other, and whoever emerges victorious from that ends up being the winner overall anyways, so it's totally fine. We're still a porcupine. Let's keep spinning the wheel. 5 spot. Here we go. Here we go. Alexander the Great, woohoo! And double star, followed by Alexander the Great, followed by double star, and food. Sweet. Overall, pretty solid. Samsung Galaxy says, I don't understand how 3 alliances will beat 5 alliances. We've got some pretty big spenders in our kingdom. Let's look at individual power. Number 1 at 353 million is Solimar. Number 2 at 251 million power is King of Armenia. I'm just saying, Javilondo. I feel like Javi, where are you at, dude? What kingdom are you in? What kingdom is Javi in? We played together in Legion for a bit. It was pretty cool to have him there. FL Forever, 200 million power. Loki, nearly 200 million power. I'm just saying, Shifty, wait, DT50. Dawn of the Rose? I don't know that I know that. So I'm just saying, there's a lot of people at the top of this board. A lot of people at the top of this board from the kingdoms that we're allied with. So that doesn't define everything. But if they're active, it can be intimidating. Here's King of Armenia dancing around our city. Now we're a porcupine with legs. Okay, let's go back in here and spin the wheel. 5 spot incoming. RZ, this is King of Armenia, by the way. Huh. Are you King of Armenia? What's happening right now? I don't even know what I got in this wheel spin. Let's find out. Ooh, 3 sculptures. Woohoo! I was too distracted looking at chat. But that worked out. I should let chat distract me more often. Exo Bruh says greetings from 234. What's going on? Ah, Art Z on the business YouTube account. Cool. All right. What is AoE? It stands for Area of Effect. That term originated, I think, from players in World of Warcraft? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's keep spinning. 5 spot incoming. Here we go. Alexander the Great, solid, followed by a double star, and Alexander the Great, followed by Alexander the Great, and almost got the 8 spot. Instead, we got 45 hours of speed ups, which is pretty freaking sweet, honestly. I will take it. I will take it. And along the way, I'll also take this another 10 sculptures of Alexander the Great. We probably will be able to put another skill onto Alexander the Great. Lake Way Bear says it's an EverQuest term. Ren Zhang says it's an Age of Empires term. All right, well, I know it's used all over the place. Real Fish says, Chisgule, you know me. I'm Hoff Kid on ROK. How's it going, Hoff Kid? 5 spot incoming. Here we go. Wood and double star and training speed ups. Okay, double star. This spin, we did get a lot of stars. We did get a whole heck of a lot of stars. But that spin is probably less than impressive. 10 more spins to go. How many stars do we have? How many stars do we have? Ooh, hey, we can open some goodies. Okay, 60 minutes of speed up, whatever. 100 of these. No gold keys, that rhymes. And, all right, 3 more Ethelfled, cool. So we're looking pretty good on gold stars. Like, we can take a commander. We can take a commander up to 6 stars. 1 legendary. But, like, only 1. So we kind of have to choose wisely here. We only have enough legendary commander sculptures to not even expertise 1. So we're not quite there yet. But of course, we have enough experience to do basically whatever we want. Hashtag Honey Badger. Hashtag Honey Badger. Chisgule, change your alliance to Fat Tigers. That's a pretty sweet emoji of a tiger, though. TBH. Javi is Kingdom 1093. Good to know. Good to know. Chisgule, look at the picture I sent you of the spin that I did. Bet it was pretty good. Is there a professional competition of ROK, like playing for prize money? Well, the closest thing to a professional competition in ROK is the Ark of Osiris League. There's not exactly prize money, but the winner does get this Heliopolis skin. And the Heliopolis legendary skin, along with the other prizes, which is pretty sweet, is a solid skin. Let's go take a look at it. Heliopolis, troop attack and training speed. And that training speed, my friends, is where it's at. 3% doesn't seem like much, but you basically put this skin on when you want to train troops, and then you put on something else when you're going to go battle, probably. Unless you really don't care about archers, which you might not. White Tigers have the myth, the legend, King Talib, who has nearly recovered from being zeroed. Indeed, King Talib up to 134 million power. Hashtag Honey Badger. Hashtag I didn't care anyways. Hashtag I was training troops because I wanted to win Mighty Governor anyways. So, I don't know. He's basically back to full strength and more. I'm pretty sure White Tigers will go all the way to Zone 6. It's almost certain. Could be. How long have I been playing this game? Since September of last year. Almost a year now, which is pretty incredible. Ooh, dangerous. I opened chat. It's a dangerous thing to do. Oh my gosh. Now we're a 3-legged porcupine. Although we're not being scouted as much, which is totally fine. So we're not as porcupiney as we were. Cool. All right. Let's keep spinning the wheel. We got more spins to do. 10 more spins to go, my friends. 10 more spins to go. Tamo Goizen build. Sure, we'll look at Tamo. Although I'm gonna look at you funny and say, why are you using Tamo still? Ooh, I know we got at least 1 legendary commander sculpture. 2. Cool. I see 2 legendary commander sculptures here and 2 stars. That feels good. Holy moly! Art Z with the $100 super chat. And there it is. Boom. Thank you for that donation. Much appreciated. Yes, we can keep spinning. We can keep spinning, although we've only got 5 spins left. Here we are with the final 5 spins. Hey, 45 hours of speed up is pretty solid. Followed by the legendary commander sculpture, followed by another legendary commander sculpture, some building speed ups, and the double star to round it out. Cool. Cool. I feel good about these spins, and thank you again, King of Armenia, for the donation. Woo! Oh, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hey, Chis, my kingdom's top 6 are so greedy that they took my clan's land. I have sadly quit the game, but I still love watching your videos. Well, I'm sad that you've quit, but happy that you're having fun watching the videos. I'm enjoying playing. I'm glad you're enjoying playing with me. What else do we need to do today? We should probably not just have our troops sitting here doing nothing. That seems horribly inefficient. Let's just kill one more pack of barbarians, and then we will go and smash in the Sunset Canyon. Yes, my friends, Sunset Canyon is a thing that we should do. It is a thing we should do. How many battles have we fought here? 4, 7. So nobody's challenged us. We've won all 7 battles that we did, and we can start to tango in the Sunset Canyon. It's got a solid 6 days left on this thing, so we'll be here for a while. Not going anywhere. 5-1-1-1. Martel, good for the open field? Sure. Artsy's heading out, my friend. Catch you later. Thank you again for that donation. What's a good pairing for Herman if he's primary? You could do Kusunoki. That would be a really solid pairing. They both care about archers. You could also do Boudica. I actually prefer Boudica. I also really prefer El Cid for a really solid silence chain. Hey, Chisgule, if you were to build buy bars, would you go full cav or full skill tree? And could you also show the build? Yes. What would I do? Hashtag WWCD. What would Chisgule do? So, let's show some builds. If I were to be rocking a cavalry build, this is what it would be. I like this build a whole heck of a lot for open field skirmishes that are short and punchy. If you're actually going to be using the commander to be defending against like rallies in a structure or longer fights, like how I use my Genghis Khan, this is a build that I really like. It could be that I'm over-indexing on protecting myself here with Emblazoned Shield. I'm worried about getting swarmed. Swarming rallies is really a thing. If I was less worried about that, I'd probably invest in Naked Rage or Latent Power or both. I do like the march speed coming from this side of the tree, however, which was part of the motivation for this build being a solid way to spend all 60 points. We have perhaps over-indexed for countering archers, although this happens to be really quite strong in Sunset Canyon, which we're about to do. We are about to do that. Let's send Ethelflaed back to town. And let's send out some gatherers, and then let's freaking rock. Let's freaking rock the Sunset Canyon. Here we go. Gatherers going out. I don't care how big the nodes are. 5, whatever, it's fine. Good enough. Let's just get this going. Oh, all my armies are out. We need to wait for this one to return. All right, 10 seconds. Some Galaxy says, I'm very worried for my kingdom. 1234 because we're sandwiched between White Tigers and NCB. Hope that 1093 can come to your aids. Is there ever a dull moment in KVK? Not really. They shortened the duration of KVK, so it's going to be really quite insane. It is going to be really quite insane. All right. We're gonna, oh yeah, we got scouted a million times. Claim these rewards. Oh, fast building going on. That's cool. All right, let's jam the Sunset Canyon. The time has come. The time has come for some Sunset Canyon. Here we go. Chisgule, how's your day? My day is going great. I was really glad to see Alexander the Great on the wheel because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do a video on. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. P.S. Let's go put another skill on Alexander the Great. Can we do that? No, not quite. Close. We're close, but not quite there yet. All right. All right. Not quite there yet. Sunset Canyon time. Let's challenge some folks. Ooh, this guy's ranked really highly. Holy moly. Wow, that's a tough set of armies to beat. I actually don't think I can beat this. Fam, I don't think I can beat this configuration. I do not think I can beat this configuration. The incredibly high volume of troops from Hannibal Barca and Caesar is really oppressive. The shielding from Alexander the Great, especially if it's expertise, and I'm going to assume it is, especially with Yi Seong-Ye, is kind of insane. And if you watch my previous video about expertise epics being totally bananas in this mode, he's got Belisarius with Minamoto, which is a freaking sweet pairing. So I don't think I can win that fight. Let's go look over here. What do we got? Should've bubble. Should've bubble. This is also a pretty tough matchup. If we assume Alexander the Great's expertise, a lot of AoE, a lot of really powerful commanders. I mean, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to take really hard fights that I probably can't win? Or do you want me to get rank? What do you want, chat? You tell me. Drop it in there. What's the fastest way to level commanders? To battle guardians? Shrine and altar guardians. The way to go. That's the way to go. Sexy Groggy. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Oh, man. This is split between getting rank and just tough fights. Although it looks like rank is winning. Everybody wants to see me get rank rather than take hard fights. All right. We can push rank. We can push rank. This is a deceptively strong combination. Ooh. I hear the sound of a donation. That's exciting. I don't see it on my screen yet. But I heard the sound. Fall of Rome with the $5 donation. Hello from Legends Gaming. Hello, Legends Gaming. How's it going? And thank you for that donation. Much appreciated. Sunset Canyon is a joke. Well, Sunset Canyon is interesting. Sunset Canyon is interesting. What do we have here? What? This is intriguing. Lohar Joan of Arc? Not Joan of Arc. Cleopatra. What is going on here? This is just intriguing. I think I would lose to this. They have so much infantry. And what is this technology? I have to fight it. We have to fight this. What is happening here? Lohar Cleo. What the what? What the what? Alright. Alright. Game face. Let's get the game face on. Let's get the game face going. We've got, ooh, new channel member. Welcome AP! Exclamation point. As a new channel member. Thank you for being a member of Chisgule Gaming. Freaking sweet. Okay, so what are we doing here? What is happening here? He's got anti-healing technology in the form of Alexander the Great in the top lane. And he's got freaking Lohar Cleo. What is going on with Lohar Cleo? What are we doing? Who's paired with Hannibal Barca right now? What are we doing here? What am I doing with my life? Sun Tzu. We have Hannibal Barca, Sun Tzu. Anyone remember who he paired with his Hannibal Barca? Ooh, hey, $5 super chat from George Corcus. Thanks to you, I'm a few grand in the hole in this game. Love your vids. Well, hopefully you feel like it's a few grand well spent and you got some value. Glad that you're enjoying the videos, and thank you for your $5 donation. Really freaking appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Oh my, what are we doing here? Minamoto. Mina freaking Moto. So the mid lane I feel very strong about. I love Richard Charles. It's very tanky. That seems like it's going to do really well in the mid lane. And Yi Sung Ye in the mid is going to hit all the other lanes. It's going to hit everybody important. I feel really good about it. The places where I'm struggling is these other lanes. And what exactly I want to do. What exactly do I want to do? I don't exactly want to let Alexander the Great live forever. I need to deal with the Alexander the Great. And it's double infantry up top, which is pretty fascinating. Double infantry. This is a really tanky configuration here. But, like, what if, hypothetically, just hypothetically here, bear with me, we do something like that? What if we do something like that? It's AoE. It's archers. I feel pretty good about that. I'm not going to leave home without my Khan. I probably will not use Cao Cao, though. I probably will not use Cao Cao. I don't know. I could do Khan Cao Cao over here. That would be pretty interesting. And I could do Barca up top. I could do Barca in front. Who's with Barca? Yeah, I mean, this could be a thing. I'm pretty afraid my Barca army is just going to get run over, oddly enough. I think this might be how we set it up. Chat, what am I doing wrong? What do you think? We have basically any epic at our disposal. Expertise. They are all expertise. Not all of them could be a primary, though. Not all of them could be a primary. Who could we use instead of Cao Cao? We could use... Do we have Minamoto on the field? We could use Minamoto. We could use Saladin. I don't think we have any healing we need to stop on Barca, though. Barca in the mid front. You would do it like this. My Barca will get wrecked in mid front. If I put Barca mid front, he's going to get completely melted. Completely melted. He just can't sustain. Switch GK and YSG. Someone is saying more archers. Where would I put more archers? Whoa, wait a minute. My Kusunoki army has some cavalry. What the heck is that about? Whew, that was almost terrible. Okay, well, we fixed that. Good call on more archers. Every time someone says GK, I keep thinking General Kenobi from when I played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But you're saying Genghis Khan. GK and Baibars. I think Cao Cao is the play here. I think Cao Cao is the play. I mean, I think I just want to run it at this point and see how it goes. Right? Let's just see what happens. Herman and Osman is better? Herman and Osman, really? Herman and Osman is better than Kusunoki Boudica? Really? The march speed on Herman's no good. Genghis Cao Cao middle front, they are going to get obliterated there. All right, here we go. We're running it. Simulation engaged. Here we go. Here we go. Well, what do we got? What do we got? I really like the way that our Kusunoki is positioning. Really like that positioning. I feel like they're not getting that much value off of... Yeah, we're doing great in top lane. And look at that bottom lane value. Look at that bottom lane value. The area where we're struggling is actually mid lane. We are in serious trouble in mid lane, and I don't know why. Oh, do they have Saladin? Do they have Saladin in there? That could be a problem. That could be a problem. But I think we're far enough ahead everywhere else that it's not going to be an issue. I think we're going to be okay here. But their Richard Charles was really quite tanky. That was pretty impressive. Hey, Timbo211, thank you for the $5 donation via Super Chat. Really appreciate it. There we go. There's the victory. We're ranked 37, up 31 places, which is pretty impressive. All right. Solid. Why does your Barca Sun Tzu army have more archers than infantry? Because we wanted to counter the infantry that we were up against by bringing archers. And Sun Tzu does not care all that much about what troop he's got. He's only giving like 10% more health to infantry. So, yeah, 10% health is a big deal, but not that big of a deal. Chisgule, where it stands, what's the best bundle pack for speed ups alone? Sort of depends on what kind of speed ups you want. But the Call of the Ancients is really good if what you want is also to get some amount of healing speed ups. All right, next challenge. Ooh, oh, this looks very interesting. Revenger. Or is it Urvenger? Urvenger. Pushing rank against Urvenger. I should have paid more attention to what armies he's got. So, teaching moment. Teaching moment. Because cavalry is so common, you cannot have an archer army unprotected. So we're basically going to run over these archers with our Khan army. That's just like maximum obliteration. Mid lane, I feel like we're going to rock the same plan. However, top lane, I think we need to make some adjustments to the troop types that we have. We're going to now actually bring more spearmen. And the reason we're making that choice is we're going to counter the Khan army in the back lane, and we're going to be even typing with the Ulji Mundak army in the front lane. And we're going to have archers in the back lane doing AoE hitting both armies. That's the way we're going to rock this. That's the way we're going to rock this. Yi Sung-gae stays in the middle. Feel really good about this. Not a lot more to talk about. I think we just fire up the sim and call it a day. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Now, if we don't completely obliterate in the bottom lane, we will have learned something very valuable. But I'm pretty sure that is qualifying. Actually, we're not obliterating in the bottom lane. It's honestly not nearly as impressive as it should be. Well, I don't know. I mean, we're going to end up with... Yeah, that's... Something is going sideways. And I don't know what it is. Who was the secondary there? What just happened? Bottom lane should have been super decisive, and it was not. I mean, we won, but... Alright, we're now rank 10. Really? Wow. Okay, so we're pushing rank. Who did he use? Who was the secondary there to Herman? Someone who had like an AoE of some kind. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. It was Alex. Oh, okay. Well, Alex, that explains why we were not doing as well. I feel better about that now. Ooh, Monkey Sun. Look at this combination. This is actually a deceptively hard combo to beat. This is a deceptively hard combo to beat. I don't know that we can beat it. We probably can. We probably can. But this is a hard combo. All right, let's challenge Monkey Sun. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Check out this secret technology. Watch this. Watch this technology at work. Technology deployed. There you go. Salad and anti-healing technology. Okay, so bottom lane is covered. Now in the mid lane, we're going to bring our Richard and Charles for maximum tankiness. Top lane, we've got our Yi Sung Ye, Sun Tzu. And in top lane, we are going to bring Kusunoki, I think with Boudica again. But we're going to swap out these infantry for archers. Now, the reason we're doing that is, I should have a little bit more infantry. There we go. The reason we're doing this is that we're going to counter the typing of the front army and be even with the typing of the back army. We've got a lot of AoE here, which should be getting some amount of value. I have fought against this opponent before, and this combination is actually very hard. I don't know if we will win. I honestly am not sure we will win or not. What would help us here? What would help us do better? Because I know that this is a very tough opponent. I know this is a very tough opponent. We could, if we were full infantry spec, we could use Sun Tzu and Alexander the Great, which I feel like would be pretty good. But we just don't have a lot of other options right now. We could use a Scipio. Scipio is pretty tanky, but also Sun Tzu does work. I think we run the sim. What do you think, chat? What do you think? We good here? Is this good? Or does something need to change? I feel like we're good here. I feel like we could run this. I don't know. I don't know that we're going to win. I don't think we are. All right, no response from chat. All right. Let's run it. Here we go. Lol, do it. Go on, says the chat. Okay, we're going on. Here we go. Joan of Arc is going to machine gun out the buffs and abilities. Top lane is looking interesting. We are losing top lane fiercely. We are... I can't tell. I think we're losing mid lane too. This is not looking great. This is not looking great. Oh, we're winning mid lane now, actually. We're winning mid lane. We might win. But this was close. If we win. Holy moly. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was close. That was really close. All right, well. There we go. There we go. Are we ranked 2? No, we're up 2 ranks. Okay, that makes more sense. Whew. All right. Shane, my kingdom is 56 days old, has 6 alliances at 1 billion power. Have had no wars in our kingdom and is united in his talks with our neighbors. Your thoughts? I think that's great. I think that's excellent. Is Boudica El Cid good against Richard? Not particularly. How did GK win against Richard? The anti-healing technology, baby. The anti-healing technology. Oh, they were number 3. That's cool. Honestly, I feel like that was kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure we'd win again. But should we find out if we'd win again? Should we just run it back? Do you think we win again if we do it again? What will we change? What could we do better here? What could we do better? What can we do better? Run it back. Duh, run it back, says Airy. Don't change, just do it, says Little Squirtle. We won, but man, I don't think... I don't know. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Let's go. Leroy Jenkins. We're back in. We're back in. Switch the Cavs. A bunch of people are saying, or switch the Cavs. Richard was winning. I think Richard was winning in the bottom lane. I think our technology was not as techy as I thought it was. Holy moly. Look at all this AoE madness. Okay, we're having the same problems we had before in the top lane, which makes me feel pretty uncomfortable. Bottom lane is fine. Mid lane is struggling. I don't know, folks. Hey, look, we're winning bottom lane, though. We're winning bottom lane. Look at that technology, baby. Look at that technology. I think we're going to lose. Gosh darn it. Oh, my glob. This is so close. This is so close. I don't know, fam. Are we going to do it? Woo! I think we got it. Barely. Barely got it. That was close. I told you I thought this was closer than meets the eye. I told you that was close. We did win. We did win. We did win. Now, if we're grinding rank, we should just run it back. If we're grinding rank, we should run it back. Right? So we just keep hitting him. Should I just keep hitting him? I don't know. I feel kind of bad. I mean, this guy looks pretty tough. This guy, oh, what do we have here? Hello. Hello. I think we hit this one. I think we hit this. I think we go here, though. Because this is easier. This is easier. This is what we're doing. And he's higher rank now. What do we have here? Oh, tragedy. What is going on? Archers in the front line? Oh, no, you did not just invite me to kill your archers. You did not just invite me to kill your archers. Okay, well, since the invitation's there, the welcome mat is out. The welcome mat's out. I like that plan. And what else do I like? Let's see here. What's going on in this mid lane? What is going on in this mid lane? They have all infantry, so we'll do like that. I don't love this, but I also don't hate this. I also feel fine with something like this. This also feels sort of fine to me. But this feels better. I think this is better. I think this is what we do. Weirdly enough, I think this is what we do. Anti-healing technology. All hail Saladin. Anti-healer. Okay. Yeah, let's run this. Let's run the sim. Here we go. Here we go. For those of you just joining, we've opened up a whole heck of a bunch of wheel spins. I guess I don't mean opened up. We've spun the wheel a whole heck of a lot. We are now rocking Sunset Canyon, jamming in this game mode. Look at that technology in the bottom lane, baby. When I say technology here, I mean like we're using Saladin because he's got anti-healing skills. I don't actually mean technology. But what is going on in mid lane? Did we just get totally wrecked in mid lane? What just happened? How are we losing mid lane so much? It's not going to matter because we're winning top lane. And El Cid and Isong Ye are so good they might just win mid lane anyways. Lol. Well, cool. I think we've got this pretty solidly wrapped up. Open gold keys, says Fire Frost 5. We can open a few gold keys. We can open a few gold keys. There we go. Another battle. And we are now in third place. How about that? I don't normally grind rank in this mode. Well, I guess we keep grinding. Oh. What the what? Good thing I hadn't started a battle when that happened. When does the first commander wheel come on? Good question. My first wheel had no commander. Yeah, I think you get a bunch of generic ones initially. Which, like, I don't know. If I were going back in time, I would have spent more money on this. All right. How many more challenges do we have? Two more. Two more. Let's see here. Can we easily beat this team? Definitely not. And we cannot easily beat that team. So since we're grinding rank, we want to find teams that are easy to beat. Easy to beat. Oh, where'd the team go we were just fighting? Wasn't this one. Wasn't this one. Although we did fight this team. That's weird. I guess we just keep... Oh, there it is. Well, they dropped in rating a lot. They just dropped in rating a lot. Well, maybe we do need to find a tougher team to fight. I don't know. We could just run it back. I'm tempted to just run it back. I think we just run this back for now. I think we just run this back. Here we go. Let's do it again. Jess Ibarra 2 says run it back. Yeah, I think we just do it. I think we just run it back. Who's best with Ulji Mundok? I like Sun Tzu. On KVK, Chis vs. Ronnie and Dragathian. True. Change Sun Tzu. Is Sun Tzu not good here? Is Sun Tzu not doing me favors here? I feel like Sun Tzu's a great commander. I mean, a lot of AoE, generates rage. For some reason, we're doing way better in mid lane this time, by the way. Tips for powering up fast. Here's a pro tip. When you're leveling up your academy or your military troop training buildings, you should speed them up after you've been helped the max number of times, because those buildings, it's like getting 2-for-1 value for your speed ups. Pro tip. Spend money is the pro tip from George. That's hilarious. Okay, we have one more battle. We are in third place. If we win this battle, we will be in first place, assuming that first place doesn't move around at all. I don't know, that feels like a very productive stream if we've accomplished that. What do we got? Oh, this looks fun. Looks like it'll be a solid victory. And it's a different setup. Sword hands. Sword hands it is. Good old Edward Sword Hands. My favorite movie character. Sorry, I'm funny and sassy. I am kind of sassy right now. Khan is going to run over the bottom lane. We don't even need anti-healing technology. I don't know what's happening in the mid lane. Mid lane would benefit from anti-healing technology, actually. I guess we do something like that. Maybe Like this. Those are some tanky armies up top, but like, they don't even have level 60 commanders in their back lane. So, I mean, this should be kind of a steamroll, right? I want to bring more spearmen. I could bring a blend. I should bring, actually, because we get 10% more health on our infantry and we're not trying to counter any typing, we should bring more spearmen here. Bada boom. I think this is good to run. I think I could run this. Theoretically, I could put Khan in the mid lane, but I want my Yi Seong-Ye centrally located. Who's paired with Minamoto? Oh, Cao Cao. That's reasonable. All right, sure. Run the sim. Does formation even matter here? Yeah, it's relevant. They always attack the front line before they attack the back line. At least in the same row. Anyways, action's on. We're losing the bottom lane? Oh no, we just got to get some skill attacks going. Holy moly. I was like, how are we losing? But you can see here, expertise epics totally hold up. Expertise epics totally can hold their own here. It's no joke. It's no joke. What is happening right now? Okay, we're winning. It's hard to tell, honestly. I had to look off to the sides to see how many of my armies were left and how many of their armies were left to really understand how we were doing there. Whew. All right. There we go. This should put us at number 1. We're number 2. Someone else is climbing. Ay. Do we want to spend our little ticket? I don't think so. I think you want to spend your tickets on the last day of the event. So we're going to have to settle for number 2 today, which I still feel like we accomplished something excellent. I imagine some people are going to challenge us, and our ranking will drop down a bit. That's fine. I don't even know what I'm running on defense anymore. What am I running? That's interesting. Minamoto's with who? Saladin? Interesting. I'm going to change my defense around. Khan? No. Let's get my Saladin with Khan, because I feel like that's really sweet. I guess Cao Cao over here is a play that I like. And over here, we'll get Sally involved. This I feel better about. Really a machine gun, that anti-healing. And Barca is centrally located to get a lot of AoE rolling. We have archers paired with infantry primarily in the front lane. Not only because we've got Sun Tzu, but because the infantry will counter cavalry, and the cavalry would counter our Yi Seong-Ye army, so I like that. And Richard the First is up top to say, kind of, come at me, bro. Cool. Okay, confirm. It's kind of a weird defense, honestly, but I'll take it. My friends, I hope you have enjoyed hanging out with me in this live stream. I enjoyed hanging out with you. If you enjoyed this, you should like and subscribe, and we'll keep doing these live streams. And until next time, my friends, you have fun smashing the kingdom.